Welcome to Accounting 201, Financial Accounting, Part 1. Accounting 202 is Financial Accounting Part 2 and uses the second half of your textbook. Accounting 203 is Managerial Accounting. My name is Judith Paquette and I will be your instructor this quarter. First things first, purchase your textbook in the Bellevue College bookstore. It is Financial Accounting, 8th edition, and it comes bundled with a homework access code for the online homework on the website Wiley Plus. If you buy your textbook new, it comes with the access code. If you buy your textbook used and make sure it is the 8th edition, you will also need to purchase a homework access code for about $100. Before you go to the Wiley Plus website, find our class in Canvas and go to Assignments, Homework Chapter 1, and you will see the flyer for the Wiley Plus website and detailed instructions on how to find my class on the Wiley Plus website. You will need my course identification number, and that will get you into the course, and you will need your access code, which will effectively pay for the course. I also have a course pack. If this is an on-campus class, the course pack is required. If this is an online class, the course pack is optional. I created the foundation for this course, including slides and a course pack. The course pack is available in the bookstore, or you may print it out from modules Getting Started 201 course pack. Again, it's optional for online classes, but it does provide some handy formats for practice and are what I base my PowerPoint slide examples on. A little bit about me: I love the outdoors, walking, hiking, cross-country skiing, and generally being outside. We live in a beautiful state, and I hope you all get time to spend outside. I also like visiting local towns and going to farmers market and getting fresh food. And finally, probably the most fun thing about me is that I could eat Mexican food almost every day of the week, but when I'm not eating Mexican, I love eating Italian food. What is Accounting 201? Accounting 201 is probably best described as accounting for a small business, and that means starting a business, learning about what businesses do, which is they get cash. Somebody has to put money into a bank account under the business's name. They spend cash. They sell stuff or services to people called customers. They get paid. Their customers pay them. They turn around and pay their own employees, and they pay the stockholders, who are the company owners. All of these are business transactions, and tracking all of this is called accounting. Accounting is also called the language of business. Now let's take a good look at our Canvas class site. Go to the home page, explore every menu option down the left side of your screen. We're going to go over a couple of them right now. And under the picture, click on Getting Started to take you to Modules. Under Modules, you will see all the documents that are associated with our class. Print out your syllabus. You can just print out that first file that says syllabus, and I've also attached the first month's calendar, an Accounting 201 checklist, and that homework instructions that I talked about. Note that we cover chapters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5A, which is in the back of chapter 5, chapter 6, and chapter 7. Again, the rest of the textbook will be covered in Accounting 202. You can also see under here that we have Unit 1, and then farther down you'll see Unit 2, and this will give you an idea of what chapters are covered on what exams. Now click on the Assignments page. In your view of assignments, you will see your assignments sorted by due date. That is the default view. But you can see under my view, it's divided up into units. Introductory assignments, Unit 1, and so forth. We will have 3 units in this course. Under chapter assignments, you will see reading notes, homework, and quiz. Reading notes you will submit in a Word document in Canvas. Homework will be done on a separate website, the Wiley Plus website, and quizzes will be done within Canvas as well. After every few chapters, we'll have an exam. Before that, we'll do a practice exam online, and then you will have a proctored exam, which will be held at Bellevue College. And please sign up for your time. For every exam, you get a choice of Friday or Saturday. You can find that under People and in the exams. We will also do projects. We'll have 2 projects, one a Monopoly project. If you've played the game Monopoly, that's great. If you have never played the game Monopoly, it's okay too. You can learn. And we'll do a financial statement project, and that will be a team project. How do we do our exams? All exams are proctored on campus or at an approved testing center. Fees may apply. If you live more than 100 miles away or you just cannot get to campus easily, you can arrange a local proctor if approved by me. Email me by the 10th day of the quarter the completed form, off-campus request for proctor, and you can find that under modules, Getting Started, Off-Campus Request for Proctor. I'll review the proctor that you've selected. It needs to be a testing center. You can find that at a local college near you. And they usually charge money, sometimes they do not. What should you do with the modules? Please listen to my videos. Students tell me they help them learn. And under modules, you can also print out my PowerPoint slides or additional documents. And of course, the course pack. Getting started, your first assignments. I need you guys to do an introductory post, answer a couple of questions, and tell the class about yourself. I want you to print out your Accounting 201 checklist, which is attached to your syllabus, and that'll keep track of your assignments. Read your syllabus and then take the syllabus quiz, and then start in with your reading notes. The first set of reading notes will be your notes covering chapters 1 and 2. When you're comfortable, start the homework for chapter 1. When you've completed the homework for chapter 1, do the quiz for chapter 1. And this is a tightly scheduled and fast-paced course. You can keep up and you will pass if you put in a genuine effort. But it's very hard to catch up if you let a week or 2 go by on assignments. We really don't have time to go back and recover from that. So please contact me early on if you need extra help, and I will try to arrange this. There are more details covered in your syllabus. Please read the syllabus. It will cover the topics we've just covered in more detail, as well as give you information on learning outcomes, what are the chapter topics, more information on homework and projects, videos, how to keep up, how to ask for help. I want to tell you right now, we do on-campus review sessions. Please know that you are welcome to join us for those. I also do online review sessions before every exam, so know about that and please participate in those. As mentioned, information on the proctored exams, and then there will be a post-exam conference, preferably in person, so we can go over your exam results. They don't take very long, about 5 minutes, and in person for that is preferred. All right, so here's to a great quarter. I look forward to getting to know you all in your introductions and throughout the course. And let's have a great quarter. And please, if you get stuck, don't wait. Call me in my office, 425-564-2133. Visit me in my office, C207. See my office hours, or just make an alternative appointment time. This concludes the introductory video.